Look at that. I got the most exciting package. I have to share this with you. But look at that. A wonderful workout that we just did. I'm actually having to open up a new bottle of my Anua azelaic acid serum because I am currently, or I was out, I guess I should say. This is like my third bottle, I think. I really like it. I've been noticing less redness like in here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely something you need to stick to and just use it every day. And it compounds. Actually, almost out of my pink syrup. While I've been getting dressed every day, I've been listening to this app called Stella. So basically, it's like a manifestation app. So you can tell it what you want to manifest. It can tell you, or you tell it like about the people in your life, about yourself, what you like, what you dislike, your goals, what it is you're working on right now. It will curate stories that it reads to you and helps you visualize actually achieving those things. And you can listen to it every single morning. You can even go through like their affirmation cards that they have on there. You can put in what you want to manifest. You can save certain stories so you can listen to them again. But they're very detailed as far as like how things look, feel, and just everything about the moment of you actually getting that manifestation you're wanting. So you can actually visualize it. And I love listening to it in the mornings because when I'm doing my makeup, I'm like, that's whenever I can spiral the most. So listening to something really, really helps me get motivated for the day and get excited, and just putting myself in the moment of actually achieving my goals. Like, it's really, really cool, and it's very powerful because it just locks me back in. The way it tells stories, like, it feels very real, and you can really just feel that so much. And that's a huge key with manifesting, is being able to feel having that thing without it actually being in your external reality yet. Because remember, the internal reality changes before anything in your external reality does. So I'm not sponsored or anything, I just have really been enjoying the app. But yeah, I just want to share it with you in case you might enjoy it too. It is officially summer, which is so incredibly exciting. I feel like summer is just such a magical time of year because it's just a time where you can create so many memories. You're able to go on vacations or just go get outside more. You can make it more of like a transformative time of the year just because it is the halfway point of the year. So you can really use that as a marker to do your final stretch of the year starting during summer. And I feel like that's kind of how I've been looking at my summer personally, between this 90-day glow up and then just really making it just like a hot girl summer. I feel like that's just a fun little theme I would love to do. And today is going to be really surrounding that. Now, it was very sunny this morning. It was beautiful. But while I was getting dressed, I came out and noticed that there was some dark clouds rolling in. And as I was eating breakfast, it started to rain. So we're going to have a little bit of scattered storms throughout the day, which is so typical for Charleston this time of year. I just feel like it's always raining whenever I'm trying to film with you, but that's just the way it goes. You can probably hear the thunder right now, but nonetheless, we're gonna make it a very, very good day. We have a little checklist that I really want to tackle today. So first off, I wanna go to Target. I have been getting so hot at night in my PJs. I have the same PJs just all year round because I love them so much, but they are long sleeve and they are pants. So I would love to find a cute little set that's just like shorts and a t-shirt, or shorts and like a short sleeve PJ set to wear at night that might be just like a fun bright color, since mine are just black right now. Yeah, we'll see what they have there. Maybe check out some of the books, because obviously summer books, we gotta see what they've got. I also have a very fun s'mores recipe that I want to try with you. It's an air fryer s'mores dip. So we'll get some ingredients there because I want to try to make it on the healthier side. Like, yes, I know s'mores probably are never really truly going to be healthy, but we can try to make it a little bit better than just your typical, like, you know, your typical s'mores ingredients. We'll try to find better alternatives for that. I also really want to check out their nail polish for a really pretty summer color. I don't know if I want to do something a little bit brighter or just like a pastel, but we'll just check out and see what they have. We also need to get some groceries, so we'll make a little trip to Trader Joe's. Oh, that was some lightning. There's the thunder. I also have a really fun little print that I want to add to our bathroom just to make it a little bit more colorful. This is going to be a picture that is also very inspiring, so we'll get that printed and I'll show that to you also. You'll understand what I mean when you see it. I also would really love to make a summer bucket list with you, because if you've seen any of my videos, you will know how much I love to romanticize the seasons that we're in. We are actually heading to Asheville tomorrow in the Appalachian Mountains. We're gonna go visit our niece for her first birthday. She's having her little party. It's gonna be, I think, at the Western North Carolina Nature Center, which is gonna be so fun. I've never been there, but it says that they have otters that you can see. They have like a bunch of different animals that are in the Appalachians. Probably have to head to bed early tonight just because we have to leave early in the morning to get there. It's not a far drive from Charleston at all, which is kind of cool because I love the beach and I love the mountains. Obviously, if I have to pick between where I would live, I would pick the beach, but I really do enjoy the mountains and I love just seeing. It's a different type of vastness to me, and I appreciate the beauty of them so much because they are so different from what I see on a daily basis, and especially the Appalachians. There's so much history there, and just I'm a big like paranormal lover, so I know there's just like a lot that goes on there, but ultimately it's just a really beautiful part of our United States, so I just love being able to go visit it in such a short drive. So I do see the rain is clearing up, so we'll get a little pocket of sunshine to go run our errands and hopefully make it back home before another storm rolls in. So let's get going because it's going to be such a fun summer-filled day. All right, let's see what we can find. These are kind of cute. I kind of liked this one, but I think someone took the shorts out of it. It doesn't even look like there are shorts in it. These are kind of cute, little fun, bright colors. There's just no top. These are cute too. Didn't really want white though. I wanted like a fun color. This is why I always shop on Amazon. I have the worst luck in stores because I feel like our stores never have anything, and then on top of that I wear the most common size, so finding something in a store is very rare for me. Love these too, but for one, they don't have my size, and two, there's no top. See, I want one like this color. This is cute, but again, they are not my size. I like this and I love the seahorses. I just wanted a fun, like, bright color because the pajamas I have now are black, so I just wanted something a little bit more fun. Well, it's a cute pattern. I just wish it was like a fun pink or something. Okay, I think I might just have to settle for Amazon, or maybe if I run into another store at some point, but I'm gonna head to the book section now. Maybe they've got some good reads over there. I'm loving this book so far. It's so good. is the nail polish, and I really want to find a fun little summer color. It's kind of cute. Comment below and let me know what your go-to summer nail color is, because I always have the hardest time picking one.
I am, yep. Yep, that's me. Thank you so much.
Nice day.
You too.
We are officially home, and my goodness, it is quite toasty out there. It's definitely summer here in Charleston. Our humidity has officially kicked in, so it's like, it's a little thick, a little muggy out there, but it's okay. I honestly love it because I just love being outside, and I'd rather sweat than shiver. Plus, this little dress from Amazon has been the comfiest outfit all day. It has like a built-in shorts underneath it, so you don't feel like you're gonna flash the world, which I always have to wear shorts under my dresses. Love this. I'll link it below, plus there's different colors. Let me show you what I got from Trader Joe's as far as what we get for some high protein, low calorie groceries. So we get the extra lean ground beef, and this is for our protein lasagna. Got some organic chicken thighs, and then also some organic chicken breasts. So we air fry the chicken breasts, and then we usually will bake the thighs. I love chicken thighs. They're a little lower in protein and higher in calories, but I gotta switch it up here and there instead of just having like straight chicken breasts. Some sirloin tips. I love having some good sirloin tips. Cooper just makes them so well. Oh my gosh. And then I got some roasted garlic marinara sauce for our protein lasagna pasta. We saw this there and figured we'd give it a try. It's new. So they have this seasoned rotisserie chicken, and I figured it'd be a really easy lunch to have and just put it on a salad. It's only like 110 calories for a serving and 23 grams of protein. I got some light mozzarella cheese for our lasagna pasta, some ricotta cheese also for the lasagna pasta, and then I got some liquid egg whites for our pancake bites. And then I got these two salad kits. I love their salad kits there. The avocado ranch has been one of my new favorites, so we got that one. And then the Southwest chopped salad, and I love just having these as a side, and I'll probably make one a meal to go with that rotisserie chicken, just to give us a different little meal option. And then as far as easy meals, I love to have like 2 at least to go to. I feel like you always should have a healthy, easy go-to meal ready to go at all times, just in case, just to keep you from going to like Chick-fil-A, calling myself out here. But one of my favorites to get from Trader Joe's are these gluten-free nuggets. Oh my gosh, I love these things. And then we also got Kung Pao chicken. This can just be tossed in a saute pan and cooked in like 5 minutes. We do that. We don't even use the entire sauce that comes with it. It is a lower calorie meal, and you can make it even less calories if you just don't use the whole sauce. And I also got some more chicken breakfast sausages to have with our pancake bites in the morning. The ingredients are really good for sausage. They're so easy, just toss them in the microwave. Then we also got some organic brown rice. These are quick and easy, you can toss them in the microwave. Then we got 2 potatoes, russet potatoes, and they haven't had their big watermelons lately, and watermelon's my go-to fruit for being in a calorie deficit because it's just a low calorie fruit. It's a high volume food, so you can eat more of it without loading up on calories. So I just got 2 little mini ones just to get us through the week, because we'll normally go through 1 watermelon, so I think 2 will be just fine. One of my favorite low-calorie desserts at Trader Joe's are these hold-a-cones. I love the chocolate chip ones. I love the pumpkin ginger ones whenever fall rolls around, but it's not fall right now, so we're just gonna enjoy our chocolate chip. They're like 80 to like 95 calories for a cone, so they're about this big, and it's just a good low-calorie dessert. And last but not least, I got some organic olive oil popcorn. I do also usually get their organic frozen wild blueberries. We just didn't need them this week. I get 1 bag every like 2 weeks, and I think the bag is like $2.99, way cheaper than buying $8 of blueberries every single week. Now moving on to Target. Target was quite the adventure today. I don't know what was going on in there. Like, it just looked like a hurricane went through there. Targets here in Charleston are really needing some help. I don't know if it's just because they're opening other ones in other places. These just aren't getting like remodeled, and our city isn't the biggest compared to other places. Everything was so picked over today, and everything that was there, as you saw, was just tossed all over the place. And I didn't find any PJs there, unfortunately, that were in my size that I liked, which is okay. I'm gonna say that there is just a better pair for me on Amazon or something. So I got the healthy graham crackers for our air fryer s'mores dip, which the Simple Meals is really good. The ingredients are great on these. And then I picked up the Lily's milk chocolate chips, which these are only 60 calories per tablespoon. So got those. And Lily's also has better ingredients than normal chocolate chips. And then I opted for Target's marshmallows because they were the lowest calorie. They were 90 calories for 4 pieces. I was looking at the other marshmallows and they were like 2 marshmallows for 110 calories. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Plus these don't have any artificial flavors or colors, and they're gluten-free. So we're not gonna use probably 4 marshmallows. I mean, maybe, but I think these will be just fine. And as far as the nail polish goes, I could not pick between these 2 colors, but I got this one. So this one is called Perfectly Peculiar. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Perfectly Peculiar. Perfectly Peculiar. Oh my gosh. Why can't I say that word? Perfectly Peculiar. I'm struggling to say this. Perfectly Peculiar. That is the name of this nail polish, is Perfectly Peculiar, just like me. So it's like this beautiful turquoise kind of neon color. Not totally neon, but it's a pretty bright turquoise, and I just feel like it screams summer. So I love that one. And then I got this one from OPI. It's Sunny Bunny, and it's this gorgeous pale yellow. I love pale yellow nail polishes. I think they're so clean looking. It reminds me of just the sun and bright, and I love like just pastel yellow anything. It's so pretty. But that was our little haul, our little excursion. I'm gonna put these away so that the frozen stuff does not go bad, and neither does this meat, because that would be a disaster. After I put these away, I will show you the print that we picked up from CVS to put into our bathroom. I'm really crossing my fingers it came out okay and didn't come out grainy. I don't think our timing today could have been any more perfect because it is literally starting to rain again. I don't know if you can hear the thunder. I have the windows cracked a little bit just because it sounds really nice and cozy. I took a quick little summer shower, I like to call it, where like it's so humid during the day and so hot that I go and take like a midday shower, change of clothes, get a little clean, because I don't like to feel sweaty and disgusting, especially when it's gonna rain. I like to be cozy. So I got my sweater, my sweatpants, we got our string lights on. We are just going to enjoy the vibe of this little storm. But I want to show you the picture that I got for our frame. So if you saw me decorating our home back in January, you'll have seen a lot of Mediterranean coastal inspired pictures. So this we actually created. We found the base picture, I think on Pinterest or something, and got AI to add in a white G-Wagon. How beautiful is this picture? And since it looks like a painting, I am actually going to Mod Podge this. So if you haven't seen me Mod Podge a picture, I did this back with the other pictures also whenever we did our gallery wall. But basically this is where you take matte Mod Podge and you basically paint over the picture, and it takes away that shine so it looks like someone actually painted this picture and not just like I went to CVS and got it printed. It looks like I painted the actual thing. So I love this so much. I think this is going to be a great addition to our bathroom. That's why it's going to be so inspiring, because my dream car is a G-Wagon. I'm just going to lay out this paper bag just to protect the floor, just so I don't make a mess. Actually, here we go. Yeah, this doesn't take any time, and I just think it elevates the picture so much. But I figured while we were Mod Podging this, we could talk about our summer bucket list. In the past, with bucket lists for the season, I will go a little too crazy, and end up not getting everything done on my bucket list, and it makes me just feel really bad. And I don't really want that pressure, so I will say that if you are making a bucket list for the summer, try to just limit it to like 5 to 10 intentional things, because whenever you load up your like summer bucket list with like 20, 30 things, it creates so much pressure to get those things done, and it just becomes like a checklist, but not in a fun way to check things off. And then you just feel like a failure if you don't get everything checked off. So that would be my advice, is to just make it 5 to 10 intentional things and then just go all in on those things. I think one of mine for my bucket list is going to be to have at least like 15 beach days. Now, I'm not saying like beach trips, okay? I'm talking like full-on beach days, soaking up the sun, getting my toes in the sand, and just really enjoying everything the beach has to offer. I love the beach so much. So yeah, that's definitely going to be towards the top of my bucket list. I want to read at least 5 summer books, like rom-com books. I love rom-com books. I'm still reading Megan Quinn's book, which I'm thoroughly enjoying so much. We're going to read that in just a little bit, especially if it keeps raining. We'll have a cozy reading session. Oh, I think another thing I want to do is I want to try at least 3 new coffee shops. So in Charleston, we have a lot of coffee shops that pop up, and there's a few that have opened up recently I've been really wanting to go to. So I love to go just make a little trip, get a cute coffee, and bring my laptop and do some work and just enjoy the atmosphere of a cafe, because I think it's really good to get out of your own space and out of your like typical environment, just to shake up your routine. And it gets you just more inspired, especially just seeing other people working on their goals. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could be just you want to watch a movie series that takes place in the summer, or maybe you want to watch Summer I Turned Pretty, which I should probably add on there so I can actually finish that series. I think I left off on season 2 last year, but I read all of the books a long time ago. I think in like middle school maybe. It can be the smallest thing, but just something that you're gonna have fun doing that's gonna make you feel like you fully took advantage of summer. A way to make your bucket list really fun is you can go into Canva and decorate it however you like and print it. That would be super fun. And get yourself like a cute coffee, get yourself, you know, like a good vibe going whenever you're making it, and just enjoy it, because that is honestly just all part of it. I think we are looking good. This is how it's looking. I did like the sideways strokes for the water, and then I did some stippling for the leaves here. This is a little bit bigger than what I would normally use, but I think I used up all of my smaller sponges, but it gets the job done. It's okay. So I just kind of stipple there. I did some, like, you can't tell, but just some sideways lines here where the little houses are. Oh, I'm so excited to see this dry. If you're kind of stuck on what to do with your summer bucket list, if you go on Pinterest and just look up like summer bucket list inspo, it'll give you like a ton of pre-made summer bucket lists that maybe can give you some ideas of what you could do for your own. The challenge with this is putting it somewhere where the cats won't mess with it. So I think I'm gonna have to lock it in the bathroom, let it dry for maybe like 10-15 minutes and check it, and then we will get it in the frame and see how it's gonna look. I'm so excited just looking at this. It gets me so giddy. Oh, love it. I think this came out so nice. Oh my gosh, I love all of the color, especially for summer. The only thing is that it's just a little smaller than what the other one was, so I'm considering possibly getting something that would go along with that and just doing another picture next to it. We'll see, but for now I think this is great. You can see what I mean by taking that shine away, so you can see all the texture. Let me zoom in here from my Mod Podging if my camera will focus, but yeah, you can tell like it's not that shininess anymore. It looks like a painting, which is what I love. And if you see the license plate here, 120516, that's whenever Cooper and I started dating officially. So that's a very special day, so we made that the license plate. But it's just such a fun little form of inspiration to see every single morning, and I really love this. This makes me so happy. One of my favorite summer things to do is to just read a summer book during a summer storm. I love doing that, and it is still raining, it's thundering, and this just seems like the perfect moment. I do also need to go to bed early tonight, and I normally would read this as I'm going to bed, but I probably shouldn't tonight just because we have to get up so early to get on the road to go to Asheville. So I just wanted to take some time, romanticize the rain, and just enjoy a few pages of my book. I'm still reading Rules for the Summer, and it is so good so far. I love Megan Quinn's writing. It is a little spicy as far as like the humor goes, and I'm sure there's going to be some spicy moments in it. I just haven't gotten that far yet. But regardless, it has a great story, and I love the characters so far. They're polar opposites, and it's just hilarious to, like, her banter is really good. I like the romance to complement the storyline and not have the romance be the whole storyline, which is why I really like her books. But before we dive into reading, I got the most exciting package. I have to share this with you. I have been an Apple Watch user for ever. I've never had any other kind of smartwatch, but I really want to up-level my fitness. I want to be that like fitness girly. I want to track my runs. I want it to be very accurate with my steps. Like, I just want to be able to track everything in a much more accurate way. And because of that, and in honor of our glow up in our hot girl summer, I went ahead and I got the Garmin Vivo Active 5 watch. I have wanted this watch for a very long time, and I haven't pulled the trigger on it just because I didn't hate my Apple Watch, but I was just really ready for an upgrade, and I'm not a fan of like the square face. I really love how classy this watch looks. I do obviously need to open it and set it up, but I will have more of a review for you in my next video after having it for at least a week and using it and just seeing how much I really like it and how accurate it is and just everything it can do. But it's beautiful, y'all. It is so pretty. My watch before was just like this plain black Apple Watch, which served its time. It served its purpose very well, and I'm grateful for it. But I'm so excited for this upgrade, and it just gives me this little extra boost into my motivation for fitness, just because it's something new and it's something that's really going to help. So I'm just very excited, and I want to share it with you, but I will keep you posted on my whole journey with that, what I think about it, and if I think it's actually worth it, especially if it's something you're looking into, because there's a lot of different types of Garmin's, but the Vivo Active 5, I looked at the 6, but the main difference between the 5 and the 6 was that the 6 was more accurate with this, like, tracking the sleep and everything, but I'm not gonna wear a watch while I sleep. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't even like sleeping with my phone next to me on my nightstand when I'm sleeping. So the thought of a watch on me while I'm asleep just is not a very good thought to me. So I probably won't be using that. And it didn't make or break the watch for me. So I was like, why would I just pay more just for something I'm not really keen on? So I just went with the 5. And I saw so many TikTok reviews of girls that use this that are very active, very into health and wellness and fitness, and they absolutely love it. So I will keep you posted on that. And as you know, our little Target excursion was not successful in the pajama department. They just had every other size but mine, and the size that they had of mine like didn't have a matching top or a matching bottom. It was a whole thing, as you saw. So I wanted to take a second and go on Amazon and see what summer pajamas we can find and just see if there's a cute set on here. Let's see. I really like this pink set. I think this is really cute. Let's see what other colors they have. I wanted something that looks summery. Oh, this one has little seashells on it. This is kind of cute. Ooh, I found the one. This is the one. These are the ones we're gonna get. Okay, I'm gonna order these and then I will show them in my next video and how they actually come out. I love the palm trees. I love the little birds on them. This is literally perfect. So I'm gonna order these and it says they will be here tomorrow. Okay, so I will get them and then I will show them in my next video and give you a review of those if you're looking for any summer PJs. I, again, was really hoping Target would pull through, but I think this worked out for the best because I like these a lot better than any of the ones I saw at Target. So stay tuned for that and the Garmin update, but I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my coffee here. This is still that sweet cream cold brew I get from Starbucks at the grocery store. It's low calorie, only 90 calories a cup. And it's just a nice little treat to have every so often with a good book. So I'm gonna sit here, get some reading done, and then we will do our abs. I have my ab mat finally, so I'm gonna go ahead and do more of that routine of targeting those particular muscles so we can build that six-pack as we need to. So yeah, let's read a little bit, enjoy the storm, and then we'll get to our little ab session. To get in our ab workout for the day. So as you saw in my last video, I'm really switching up my ab routine because I was doing just the 10-minute abs every day, but I saw this video of Jeremy. I'll link his video in my last vlog, but he talked about using an ab mat and these two particular exercises that really target the muscles in your abs. And they're not going to engage your hip flexors or your stabilizers or anything, but they're actually meant to truly build those muscles. So my ab mat did come in. It's very cute. It's bright pink and it has little example exercises on the bottom, which I thought was a really cool touch. But I like this because I don't even need my entire yoga mat. I just bring this out and it makes it so easy and just really quick to get these done. It is not glamorous. It is literally just 2 exercises and that is it. One targets the upper abs and one targets the lower abs. And I can definitely tell a difference doing these exercises versus just doing the other like 10-minute ab routines, which the other ones felt really great and definitely felt my core engaged. I'll link Jeremy's video below here again if you want to check out those exercises, and also the ab mat if you want to grab one yourself if you're looking on building a really strong core. I know for me this is something I'm going to be doing all summer long. So let's get this done because I'm not really feeling this right now, but I know we got to do it. I get up from cozy coffee time to do that, but I'm really proud of myself for doing it. My core burns. Which means I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, I definitely think this little mat is worth the purchase. But yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I did 3 sets of 12 of each exercise, and yeah, I feel like that's a good place to start. And Jeremy was saying in the video that as you get stronger, you can do progressive overload, so you can do more reps, you can add weight. So maybe we'll get to where we add our ankle weights or something. But yeah, so we can check that off for the day, but I think I'm gonna go get showered and have dinner, and then I will catch up with you after dinner because we're gonna try our low-calorie air fryer s'mores dip, and hopefully it comes out like the ones I've been seeing on TikTok, because I don't know, I feel like sometimes I try stuff on TikTok and it doesn't come out great, so I'm really hoping this one does because I have quite the craving for s'mores. But yeah, I'm gonna go take my shower, get cozy, and then I will see you after dinner. We just finished dinner. It was absolutely delicious. We had some sirloin tips with red potatoes and a little salad. It's one of my favorite dinners. It's so good. I think I actually just had it in my other vlog recently, so you can tell it's a favorite. It's just quick and easy and healthy. But now it is time to see if this air fryer s'mores dip is actually going to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the air fryer preheated, and then we'll just assemble the dip, and fingers crossed it works. I really hope it does because this would be the perfect top off for the night. So let's get it going because we need to go to bed soon and I don't want to eat too close to bed. I'm just gonna preheat the air fryer to 400, I believe. So I'm just gonna use this little bowl I got off of Amazon, and then 4 pieces of these marshmallows is 90 calories, so I think I'm just gonna maybe break them apart. I might just do 3 because I just don't want to go crazy with calories. And then we're using the Lily's chocolate chips. I went ahead and cut it open for us. The serving is a tablespoon, so we'll just go ahead and do a tablespoon. Actually, I don't even think we need a whole tablespoon. Maybe just half. Okay, we're just gonna use the whole tablespoon. And now I'm just gonna toss it in the air fryer. I think I might try 2 minutes and check it and then go from there. So let's do 2 minutes at 400 and see what happens. Not gonna lie, I was really nervous about putting these marshmallows in the air fryer because whenever I put marshmallows in the microwave, if you've done that before, you'll know they swell up to a massive size, and I was afraid that was gonna happen in the air fryer. But y'all, that is not at all what happened. Look at that. Oh, they are so nicely toasted. The chocolate is melty. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Let's see. I'm gonna set this down. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see how it tastes. Let me get a little bit of everything on my graham cracker here. Here we go. That is really good. If you like s'mores, I think you'll enjoy this. It's a very easy, quick dessert. I don't even think I need 3 marshmallows. I think 2 would be just fine. So if you do the amount that I did before the graham crackers, it's 138 calories. Like I said, I don't even think I'm gonna do 3 marshmallows anymore. I don't think I need it. I just think it's just more than what I would need. I think just 2 torn in half will be just fine. But yeah, I would make it even lower calorie, or at least total that with the graham crackers, because I just don't even think I need 3 marshmallows. I think just 2 marshmallows and a little bit of chocolate chips would be just fine. Let's see, 12 of these crackers are 140 calories, and I'm definitely not going to use 12. So it keeps it relatively low calorie, and these are the ones I'm using are the Simple Mills honey cinnamon graham crackers. So 400 at 2 minutes was perfect. I think I could have done 3 just to melt the chocolate a little bit more, but if you do like 4 minutes, I would definitely check it at the 3 minute mark, but I think I could have definitely done 3 minutes. But I'm just gonna enjoy it the way it is. But I think this is such a fun little summer recipe to add to your dessert rotation, especially if you're trying to stay in a calorie deficit like me and you just love s'mores. I feel like this is a really good little option. And then I do have another s'mores recipe that I really want to try. It's gonna probably be in next week's video. Katie, you cannot have any of this. But yeah, it's another s'mores recipe, totally different from this one. Also pretty easy. Hopefully it comes out the way I'm thinking, but stay tuned for that because I can't wait to share it with you because I think you're really gonna love that one too. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my little dessert here and head to bed just since we have such an early morning tomorrow. I am very excited to go though and excited to see our family and celebrate our niece's first birthday. I hope she loves the gifts that we got her. We got her her very first little soccer ball, and we got her a little doctor's little play kit. It has like a thermometer, a little cast, it has a little syringe needle like you're giving a shot, band-aids, like a bunch of little things like that that she can play with because her mom is actually going to be a doctor, so I thought it'd be a really cute little thing they could do together. It even has a little stethoscope, so I thought that would be very fitting. And I'm also excited to see some mountains, so I will get clips for you guys and that way you can come along with us. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, finish this, and then head to bed, and then I will see you on the road in the morning.
Slipping through my fingers, can't recall all the days as the ocean falls and rises. So does life have to change? Don't buy plastic flowers when I die. Go somewhere, spend it well, live your life. And if you mourn me, don't mourn for too damn long. Don't buy plastic flowers when I'm gone. All the world, she's getting older, and she can't recall her age as the flowers die in winter.
This is such a fun little place to come to, especially if you love nature, which I personally love nature. I love seeing all the different animals, especially the otters. Those are my absolute favorite animals ever. But yeah, if you're ever in Asheville, I would definitely suggest stopping by here and visiting all the little critters because it's just a peaceful place to go. I love this place.
Live your life. If you mourn me, don't mourn for too damn long.
We're officially back home. It was honestly kind of a long 4-hour drive home, but it was honestly so worth it. We had the greatest day. The weather was perfect. It wasn't humid. The sun was out, and our niece just had the best time. She had her little smash cake and enjoyed opening her presents, and we walked around the whole nature center and saw all of the animals, and it was truly such a special day. And it was kind of funny because we saw the otters very first thing, and he was doing his little laps of swimming, and we walked the entire place, and I went to go see them one more time before we left, and he was still doing his little laps. It was crazy because it had been like 30 or 45 minutes later, but he was still going. I just love otters. They're just little energetic little creatures. But it was such a great day, and if you have stayed until this point in the video, I just want to say thank you, and it truly means the world to me. And I hope this video got you excited for summer and gave you inspiration to just make it the best season that you possibly can. But I'm very, very sleepy, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. I'm gonna try to get in a couple pages of my book. I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to squeeze in before I start to probably doze off and possibly drop it on my face like I do occasionally. But if you're an avid bookworm, you know the feeling. But again, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to catch you in the very next video. Bye.
she